Hey, ducks. Come here. Hey guys, my name is Evan and Rebekah is holding the camera. And tonight we are doing some evening chores. So let's head out to the barn. It's about 8 o'clock tonight. That gives us about, what, an hour till sundown? Somewhere in there. And we're gonna see if we can get our chores done before we go to bed.
It's a work night.
It's a work night, yep. And typically that is a no video night. No video on work nights, right?
Yeah, well,
Right.
I'm usually really tired.
Yeah, yep. So we have been at work today. This is Tuesday. This is our second day of our work week. Yep. So but we gotta do this every night. Put the animals up, get them all fed and put away.
It's getting later and later that we have to do this.
Yeah, it's like almost like 9 o'clock by the time we get back to the house in the evening. And by then,
I like to be in bed by 9.
yeah. So, so basically by the time we get the animals put up, we're going to bed.
Yep. I'm getting cow feed. But Evan's gonna watch me get it, so then I gotta not be so generous like I usually am.
Yeah, she tries to give him like, what, 3-4 scoops?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there's 3 steers. And they're growing.
Yeah, but we're not quite to the point of feeding them out yet. This is more of a treat right now. Is that 3?
Yeah. It was. Oh, I got cow feed dust in my eye.
You shouldn't shake it that high.
I was trying to make sure they saw it. Come here. Come on. Come on, boys. Come on. Fireball's got grass hanging out of his mouth. Come on, Petey. You're always last to the bowl. Come on. Before they butt you out. Come on,
looks
buddy.
like plenty of feed.
Now the goats are out. They heard the feed. Now they know it's time.
Yeah, they're ready for food too.
Come on, Petey. Come on, buddy. Oh, the flies. We're trying.
We're trying, buddy. You still got flies
Oh,
all
my
over
goodness.
you. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's crazy.
My goodness, buddy.
Look at all those flies on you.
I know.
We're sorry.
Oh, man. Petey's getting the food. He needs it. He's skinnier.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go inside and fill up the water. They go through a lot of water. They go through about 50 gallons, 40, 50 gallons a day during this hot weather. So I'm gonna go ahead and fill that up. If we had any more steers, we'd have to have an automatic waterer to keep it filled up. Hey, Fireball. So we're trying to do what we can for the flies for these guys. We bought a couple more fly traps. These are a little bit bigger. So we got a bigger one here at the water trough. We got one right here on the outside of the fence so that the steers can't mess with it. And there's just as many as in that one as there is on the water trough. And then we hung one of the older jars up here in this tree, and we moved their bovine rub. We moved that over here, and then Rebekah picked up these other pieces that you tie on there, and you soak that down, and it should help rub the side of their faces and their eyes and stuff like that when they go under that. So we're doing what we can to prevent the flies, but no matter what we do, there's always flies on the steers. It seems like a problem that just ain't gonna go away.
There's baby persimmons. There's a green one. There's a bunch up there. They're hard to see right now.
Yeah, this whole area is persimmon trees. We haven't mowed it, so like every one of these trees you see here, they're all baby trees. This is all persimmon trees through here. We've kind of let it repopulate itself. It's pretty thick, isn't it?
Yeah, these are like the fastest growing fruit trees I've ever seen. Because we only had a couple here, and I bet we have 30.
Maybe even more. There's
Yeah.
a ton of them. We need to like dig them up and transplant them and spread them out, but this is just
crazy.
all persimmon trees.
I was trying to see if there was any low.
They're all green right now. They're hard to see.
Yeah, they're green. There's one.
They're really hard to see, but that there is a baby persimmon. It hasn't changed. It's green. It kind of matches the leaves, but there's persimmons all through here. You just can't see them.
And when they're ripe, it tells you the weather.
You got to cut the seed open. It tells you forecast the winter.
Yes.
Yep.
This is the big old one.
Yeah, this is one the biggest persimmon tree we have is this one right here. We've actually laid a tarp under this before, like mowed it, laid a tarp under there so that we can easily pick up the persimmons when they fall off.
We have to check the billy goat's water. We gave them hay, like, was it yesterday or the day before? I think it was yesterday.
Maybe yesterday.
So they go for a while because they graze way more than the girls.
Yeah, they're pretty good grazers. Yep. So here's our billy goats. It's Chewy.
Dexter is nodding his head, yes.
This is Luke, our weather. And then that's Dexter, our other billy goat. But they still got plenty of hay in their feeder. We just got to check their water.
All right, the electric fence is unplugged.
Yep.
It's easier to go through here, otherwise
she'd rather
that butthead tries to butt you up against the fence.
Yeah, she'd rather go this way instead of the billy goats messing with her. Because this guy's a jerk, aren't you? Yeah. He's ramming the fence right now.
And he's done that to me, and I've had bruises on my legs from it.
Yeah, he's pinned Rebekah up against the fence before. So she tries to stay away from Chewy. He's kind of got a little aggressive through the years.
Yeah.
So our billy goat pen is not really permanent. We've just got 3 sections of this electric netting that we have strung around here, and then they have this carport to be able to stay in. And so we don't really lock them up at night. It's just this electric fence that keeps the animals out. And so far, we've actually had these guys up here for like 3 years without any problems. But we'd like to get them maybe inside of a permanent fence one of these days, whether it's here or we move them over to the new area.
Look at him, he's got his horn.
What are you guys doing?
Oh, I'm caught. Oh no. Okay.
What happened? What did you do?
My sandal got caught. I'm not as flexible
I wish
as
I would have got that on camera. Plug in the electric fence.
Yep.
And we're done with the billy goats. We're done with you. I think their water's probably running over by now. I probably need to turn it off.
Yeah. I think I need to rub on that bovine thing.
Do you?
Yeah, because the flies are following me.
We ought to feed them underneath this thing so that at least maybe they put their head under here and get some of that bug spray on them.
Yeah. They're getting impatient.
Yes. It's time for us to do our main chores in the barn with the majority of the animals.
Oh!
What'd you drop? That's a frog.
It's a giant frog.
It's a giant frog.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Look at him.
He is. He's a big frog. This is what Rebekah gets distracted very easily, don't you?
Yeah.
Squirrels. Yeah, frogs, whatever.
Well, I like frogs.
Yeah.
Hi, buddy. They're so cute. Look at him.
Poor guy. He was
I'm gonna put him
traveling and
down.
you stopped him.
I'm sorry.
This is my night with Rebekah. It's like she gets distracted by so many things.
Look at Hunter. Come here. Come here. Yeah, she's a wild one. Come on. She's going to be a good addition. A crazy addition. Since she's the only baby goat we have left. Because our little boy we sold last weekend.
Yep. So he's gone.
Yes, he's going to be a pet.
Yep. He's got 2 pygmy goats to be with.
Yes.
So he's got other goats to be with. And then Rebekah named the little girl. I don't know if we told you yet.
I think we did, but it's Jewel, since she ate my jewel.
Ate your diamond ring.
Yeah.
So somebody suggested that in the comments. There's
Yes.
a lot of suggestions, but
I really liked it.
yeah, she really liked Jewel. So that is your name, Jewel.
Yeah, and she's crazy. We may have
Yes.
made a mistake because the boy was so sweet.
Yeah, and she's like more like her father.
Yeah, she's a nut.
A pain.
Yeah, troublemaker. Well, first I gotta feed the cats.
Well, first you gotta get Penny.
Oh yeah.
So Penny always tries to sleep up here on the goat pen. Don't you, Penny?
She gets picked on.
Yeah. So we have to put her, every night we have to put her
Oh, Penny.
in the chicken pen.
Okay, I thought about putting her in with the turkeys. Maybe they would be nice to her, the turkey babies. You wanna go in there with them? No, look at her hanging her head. Nobody likes her. I don't know why, she's so pretty. I'm sorry. Okay. In you go, my dear. You guys be nice to Penny. Okay. Look it. There's a baby, little baby one way up there.
Yeah, these are our turkeys. Let's look at the turkeys. So obviously you can tell which ones are older. And then our babies, look at them fly. We got a baby all the way up here. They're so loud. But they're getting along great. So they're really getting feathered out. But you can tell 5 big ones and 6 small ones.
And I talk to him every night. I go,
That's how you
I
talk
can't
to
do
it.
it, my-
You can't talk to a turkey?
wait a minute, guys. Wait, I'm perfecting it. Hold on. I'm multilingual.
You're multilingual?
Yeah.
You talk, how many languages do you speak?
Like 6. Like English, pig, cow, turkey, chicken,
Goat?
goat.
Yeah.
I don't know if I talk to any of the other animals, really.
You just talk to a toad.
Well, that's different. Toads, like, they don't really speak necessarily. It's like through the mind.
Oh.
I can tell, like, the way they're looking at you with their eyeballs and their.
All right, we're just feeding the goats a little bit
come
of
on.
grain or a little bit of feed.
Yeah, come on, Benny. Come on, Jewel.
And that's only because that she's in milk. We'll stop feeding them grain once she weans the baby, probably, right?
Yeah.
Probably here in a few weeks.
And I keep giving her less. It's a little less than a scoop that I divide between the 3. And they expect it, you know. We want them to feel loved.
They're spoiled.
Yeah, they're spoiled. And
So
For
we
some-
normally have eggs in the hay feeder,
yeah, our chickens are.
especially when it's low like this.
They like us to hunt for the eggs. You just never know where they might be. There's one.
4 eggs,
That's it.
all we found so far. All right, we keep a couple bales downstairs so we can fill the feeder up fairly easily. We gotta get Gertie, our turkey, our adult turkey. She always lays right here. She ain't even on an egg. Come on, back to the barn. Come on, back to the barn.
As you can see, there's still sludge.
It's
kinda
maybe
drying
drying out a little bit without the steers in here, but it's still a mess, the back of the barn. So the good thing about that turkey right there is she's never flown out of the barnyard or out of the fenced in area. And as soon as we shoo her off of there, she goes right in the barn. So she's been a great turkey, at least to stay around. And she doesn't roost in the trees at night, so that's great too. So I think that's one reason why we still have her, is because she's never tried to leave.
Sorry, the goats already ate their food. You're too slow, Gertie. Go eat your cat food. I've been trying to teach you goat yoga, but not doing a very good job.
All right, we just gotta get all the water filled up. That one's actually full. Let's find another one.
Oh, Gracie
Headbutted the baby.
chased her. She threatened to headbutt her, but she didn't do it.
Chickens still got plenty of food. These big feeders, they got plenty of food. All right. There's Penny in the corner.
I know, poor Penny. She's just waiting to get out in the morning. You're the quiet one, huh? Oh, there goes Gertie. She's leaving.
Oh, she's got an escapee. No, Gertie. Gertie, you gotta stay in. Gotta go in. Go back in.
Come on.
There you go.
Good night.
All right, animals are all put up. So that there was the evening chores. That's what we do every night right before we go to bed here in the summertime.
Probably should water the garden.
Yeah, we usually water the garden for a few minutes before we go to bed. So, but anyway, I think that's gonna be it for today's video. We don't normally film on a weekday, right?
Right.
Right.
I don't.
Yeah. But I asked Rebekah, see if she was willing to put in a little extra work today. So
Actually, you said, hey, you want to do me a favor? And I said,
hi.
sure. You said, you want to film? And I never answered.
You said you'd do me a favor.
Yeah. I have to be more careful next time how
Yeah.
I answer.
You were probably half asleep
Yeah.
when I asked you. But anyway, that's going to be it for today. We're going to water the garden, get everything ready for our lunches and everything in the morning. So it's going to be it. Thanks for watching, guys.